Neil Oliver is still one of the only few reasons to watch GB News now. I'm still convinced that GB News is an establishment tool used to sculpt the British right wing into the type of right wing it wants. But that's just me. Now, I like Neil Oliver. The guy says what I think. But I'm surprised he has allowed GB News to curtail him into their acceptable edited version every Sunday. That's the only time you can watch him now. But of course, you can always see him on his YouTube channel. And even though I admire his optimism that something's going to give and the people are going to throw off their shackles of control and finally stick it to the man, but when's that going to happen? I keep reading and listening to Neil Oliver saying the shadowy woke authorities are bricking it due to an imminent revolution. But are they really? Do those in charge look like they're scared to you? They don't to me. They keep on giving their people's tax money to the Ukraine. They are adamant that the war there is going ahead and should do for the foreseeable future. There's still talk of stricter lockdowns in the coming future. The Germans have just said they're thinking of conscripting everyone over the age of 18 to combat the apparent threat of Russia. And the WHO, or the World Health Organization's latest blueprint for world domination, suggests otherwise. So what's going to spark this revolution he keeps talking about? If the recent flames haven't done so already, I mean, because if ever there was a reason for the downtrodden people of the West to rise up into revolution, then I think we've had our chances. We have been scaremongered and coerced into being controlled so many times than in recent history that if the same things happened back in ancient times, then their uprisings would have been quick and decisive. But not us. Sure, we like to talk a good game, like Neil Oliver, but I doubt it's going to happen. Now, I'm not saying the shadowy woke authorities have won, but they do seem to be very much still in control. And if Neil Oliver wants revolution as much as the next guy, then perhaps he should be the one that sparks it. Now, don't mistake this video as hating on Neil Oliver. I do like the guy. To me, the guy speaks sense. But for a guy who keeps speaking these brilliant monologues about throwing off oppression and unlocking the chains of fear, then why has he allowed GB News to effectively censor him? I think that's a good question, don't you? And there we go. I'm Paz49. Thanks for listening. And until the next time, Roger Trout.